Well, Edwin Gadayi is just a young guy from Volta region. I was born and raised there by my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gadayi, and I started my basic education from there. My mom is late. Yeah, my mom is late. We are 5 siblings and I'm last born. Okay, I would say emotionally, like when I had an injury, I was down, like because the season started and everybody was competing, but I wasn't competing because of the injury. So I was worried because I wasn't doing the competition. It wasn't favoring me, but I never thought of giving up because I know injury is part of a sporting activity and every sportsman faces injury. So I never thought of giving up, and that I had so many challenges, especially injuries area. I had a couple of injuries and it got up to a point during competition, like how I supposed to perform, I couldn't perform into that level. So I must say injury is the bigger distant challenges I face as an athlete. During my earlier stages as a young athlete, I had so many challenges. Like sometimes people criticize me with a lot of things. Some people use like I am not the person that like they thought I am. Meanwhile, it's not like that. Just that I am quiet. But the actual fact is that is how I was raised. So sometimes, let's say when I started my athletics, so far as I'm from Volta and all those stuff, I used juju and all those stuff, but that one doesn't make me feel bad. I feel okay. But sometimes people use some words like womanizing and all those stuff, but I'm not like that. I'm just a simple guy. Just that I don't like talking, so people don't know me. But if you get close to me, you get to know me better. That is how I am. So if someone doesn't like talking, it doesn't mean that the person is bad or something like that, but I'm just a simple guy. During my injury, it was something tough for me. When the season started, I wasn't competing, and some people used to ask me why we're not seeing you during competition, what happened and all those stuff. So I will tell them, oh, I have some injury, so I'm now treating it, so very soon they will see me back. So it was hard for me. I have to treat the injury for so many months. So my coming back it's not something new for me, but just that it's a determination. I had a feeling that I can do it, so that's what kept me going and never give up on. Before I ran my first competition, I sat down with my coach and we planned and we drew the program that will help me to recover quickly before my first competition, and the training programs helped me. I just put everything behind me. Yeah, injury, it's normal in sporting activity, so it happened. So during training, I just put everything behind me and concentrate on the workout that we've drawn. So that's what made me come back strong like this. What excites me in track and field is, I must say it's a gift from God. So I love doing it. Even if I had challenges, I never thought of giving up. It's a thing I love. Agenda towards track and field. I had a hope and a plan that one day the whole world will see me as one of the best. That is what pushes me and kept me going. So I had that strong belief that one day I'll be there and people will see me. I say I'm working hard, but it's not enough, and I'm still working hard to get to where I wanted to be. In track and field, what we need is competition. The more you do competition, the more you keep going. But when the competition is not there, you can prove or get what you wanted to get. So what we need is competition. Competition should be there, and that one will keep us going. I must say track and field, when I was in basic school, I used to play football and at the same time do the track and field. By the time I realized that it's something that God gave me was during basics inter-schools competition. During the competition, I performed well, so they picked me to regionals. From the regionals, I saw that I like this, and this one will keep me going, because I can't remember when I play football, I was selected in the zonal team, but I couldn't make it to the regionals. So I told myself that, oh, if running will make me go far like this, then let me quit the football and then concentrate on the running. That is Noguku Basic School, and I didn't finish there, but I moved to different school, that is Luguba AME Zion. So I completed AME Zion. Okay, my journey as an athlete, I started everything from the basic school. I started from class 4. Yeah, it wasn't easy for me. So 2014 regionals in Ho, that one I did well. After the competition, I met Coach Morino. He brought Ashanti region team there, so he saw us, and let's say we were 4. So he talked to us that he wanted to help us to achieve our dreams. When I got home, I talked to my parents about it, and they said, okay, if possible, they would like to see him. So he called and even came there to see our parents. He gave my parents assurance that nothing will happen, everything will be okay. So from there, my parents agreed that okay, I should follow him, and then he brought us to Tiamas, popularly known as Ahmadiyya. When I started training with the school team, it wasn't easy with me because I've never had that kind of training before. I nearly gave up, but my friends who I came with said no, we came from far, so there is no need for us to quit here. That was 2015-2016. I surprised everybody during the inter-houses. Inter-co, I ran and I performed well. So I had a hope that okay, now the improvement is coming, so let me just keep on. 200 meters, I was second, and then 100 meters. 100 meters was a race that if you are not sharp, you can win it. During the finals, I came from behind, and then boom, I beat everybody. So since then, that 2017, then everybody started to mention my name, Gadayi here, Gadayi there. That 2017, I was part of Ashanti region team that went to regionals at Central region. I took part in the 100 meters, 4x1, 4x2. The 100, I won 4x1, 4x2, we won. The following year, that was 2018, and my final year, I had injury. I couldn't run interco. It was hard for me. I felt bad. So during Zonals, I recovered. I ran 200, 100, 4x1, 4x2, and I won the 200. Meters, I broke the record that was set in 2012, and that record still stays in my name. After I joined the Ashanti region team to work, I took part in 200, but I didn't qualify for the final. After the circuit games, I started competing with the seniors, and my performance started improving. So I would say 2018, after I completed high school, I was selected to join the ECOWAS under 20. That was held in Cape Coast. 100 meters, I was second, and the 200, I came first, and I ran my personal best day. That was 21.18. So the following year, I had another chance to join the team to another competition in Ivory Coast, and that one too was tough because I met different people there and with different running style and all those stuff. But that one too gave me another strong belief. I performed well. Yeah, I did perform well. And my 200 there, I was third in the final, and I ran another personal best there. That was 21:04. So, and I said, okay, as I'm competing and the time is dropping, I could make it. So after that competition, I came back to Kumasi and the training continues. And that 2019, we had another opportunity to join the national team to Niger. That was ECOWAS game. An ECOWAS game, I ran 100, 200, and 100, another 200, and I ran my personal best, another personal best in Niger. I ran 20.84 there. So I had the opportunity to join the national team in the same year for the World African Games in Rabat, Morocco. So Morocco, I ran another personal best in 200. I was 20.81 and I reached semi-final. After the African Games, we traveled with the national team again to World Championship in Doha, Qatar. So we came back after the World Championship. Then everything continues from there till now. So that is how my journey started till now. So that is how far I've come. My family supports track and field. Since I started, they love it. They started loving it because my brothers, they were also into sports. That's our firstborn was running before he stopped, and the one who followed was a footballer. But they couldn't get that help, so he also stopped along. I pick it from there and till now. So they love it. They like it and they support it. And for me, still being in the sports, it's something that I love doing it. That is why I'm still in it.
When do you plan to retire?
For retire there, I don't know. For now, I don't know. I can't tell unless that day comes. But for now, I don't have any reason or something that will cause that.